Hello and welcome to my video. My name is Ellie and I'm so excited you're here. I feel like summer snuck up on me. Somehow it's June, end of June now, and I'm still reeling. The spring felt surprisingly mild because of all the rain, but now the summer heat is here and with a vengeance, which is just reminding me of the time of year that it is. And I will be walking you through those things that I sorted out this week. First and foremost, I have been wanting to dye my hair for forever. I have these two little blonde streaks in my hair in the back that I wanted to dye pink for so long, and we're finally getting around to that. I also need to paint my nails. They look a mess. They are a mess. And I say they look a mess. I already redid them. You gotta stick around. The first thing I did though was head to the thrift store. I feel like heading to the thrift is step one in any video where you are revamping any aspect of yourself. You gotta get some new clothes for the wardrobe.
Y'all, it is hot outside. Oh my gosh. It is. My car says it's 87. I am not inclined to believe that because it is sweltering. Anyways, hello. We are at a location. We are at the thrift store. Full transparency, already went in. And you will see a couple clips. Only a few. I was not feeling the recording inside today. But I found some cool things. I mainly just wanted to find a couple new clothes for the spring and summer season. But honestly, a lot of the new clothes that I have acquired are just from friends. And so I will be doing a try on of some of the newer clothes I got from friends because I have quite the collection of my friends' clothes. It's gotten to the point that like from one friend I got a lot of shirts from her, and then from another friend I got a lot of pants. And so I'm literally wearing one of the shirts from her right now. And I often will be wearing her shirt and then my other friend's pants. And so none of my clothes are my own anymore, which is okay. I don't really mind that. But I found a couple pants. Actually, one pair I plan on giving to my friend because I don't think that they'll fit me, but I think that they might fit her. And they're very cute. They're actually Guess jeans, but I will show you those later. I found a cute pair of like a lighter color as well. And then also a pretty like bright skirt that like reminds me of a flower.
I really didn't find a lot when I was at the thrift store, but as I did mention in the previous clip, I have some new clothing items that I got from friends. And so I want to do a little try on haul for you. But from the thrift store, I did find this really pretty and very bright and vibrant skirt. Honestly, I love the color. I love like a bright red. It's honestly really cute with this top. I'm trying to find like a good full body angle. I just love bright colors, especially in the spring and summer. Pretty happy with this. I really only have a few like longer, like almost full length skirts, and one is white and one is like a lighter pinkish purple. And so I think that this bright color will be a fun new addition to put in the rounds, you know. I was also gifted these shorts by a friend. They're Faded Glory. I think they're pretty cute. They're very comfy. I love the low-waisted. I love the longer inseam. I feel like I can do activities in these with no worries. And I was so excited about these jean shorts because I really don't have actual like real jean shorts that I like and want to wear consistently. And so I was very pleased with these. They give very like 70s, especially with like specific tops. I look like a hippie from the 70s and I love it. Very happy about these. Most of the other pants I got were like long pants, so these two shorts are definitely my favorites from my little friend hauls. High-waisted is definitely a style that I've been giving a break to, but I found these pants at the thrift store and I honestly think they're quite cute. I love like a linen-y type pant, and I think that these will just be nice to wear with like a shirt, a crop shirt that I don't want to show too much of my stomach with, but they are very high-waisted, which usually I wear things that like sit here, and so this is taken me back quite a bit. But I like the pattern on them a lot, and I think these would be cute to style. And I've been enjoying thrifting like slacks recently as well, so I feel like these are a fun find. Speaking of high-waisted, also, how do we feel about the brown on brown? These are even more high-waisted if possible. I found these at the same thrift store, the one that we had just gone to, and they are vintage Guess jeans, if you want to look at that. I wish I wore high-waisted more and that I liked high-waisted because these do fit me pretty well. I just feel so like off in them. I know I have a long torso, but something about these, I'm like, I just feel like low-waisted suits my body type so much more, and it makes me look like I have longer legs even though it's showing off more of my torso. I just feel like, I don't know. So these are pretty cool and I love that they're like vintage Guess, but again, I'm just gonna have to see about styling them and wearing them because I'm really uncertain at this point. I don't know. I feel like they give me no butt. Yeah, I feel like I have no butt in these. Those linen pants that I got were a 00, and I just thought, I held them up to my waist and I thought that they would fit, and they did. These are listed as like a size 8, 00 and 8, and I fit the same in both of them. What are sizes? What are women's sizes? I don't know. The last two things for my haul are jewelry pieces. Now, this is the first. It is a silver cuff bracelet. I don't think it's actual silver because it doesn't have the 925 in it. Still think it's really cool. It clipped open like that, and as you can see, these two notches here, I think is where a chain used to connect it, just in case it came unlatched, it won't fall off. I think I'm gonna reconnect the chain to it because first of all, I don't mind the way like dangling chains look. I think that would add something cool to it, and then also I'd be less worried about it falling off because the clasp isn't super secure. Like if I go like this, it'll stay on, but also if I accidentally like bump my arm against this, like I'm afraid that it'll unclasp like that. So I think it's really cool. I've been looking for a silver cuff because I love silver jewelry and I love chunky jewelry. And this is a chunk. Look how chunky it is. I'm very happy with that. I think that's really cool. $2. The other thing that I found that is very cool. First of all, don't like this part. The pendant is what we were looking for. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? It's some sort of stone. I think it's like a quartz or agate of some kind. And I just think that the plate that it's on is so cool. And oh my gosh, my nails kind of match it now. Don't look at my nails. That comes later on in the video. I still have to fix my cuticles because they're a mess. But I really want to take this and put it on a string or another chain of some kind. This is so pretty. And it almost gives vibes of this like blue necklace that I have, except it's pink and it's got like a border around it. Like I said, I love chunky jewelry. I think this was also $2. So I feel like that is a steal of a deal for like two, like I feel like this is quality pieces. I'm just gonna take this part and cut it off and reuse the beads for something else. And there's a good bit of chain on here that I can use for things as well. I don't know why, I guess just so you can adjust it a ton. I do want to jump from here to doing my hair. Guys, we're dyeing my hair. This is the first time I'm using like a color that isn't a natural color in my hair. I have done like highlights and I've done like a kind of like reddish color added to my hair, but never like full color. I mean, we're still not doing full color today, but like never a unnatural color. I showed in one of my past videos that my friend cut my hair and gave me more of like a shaggy cut, but kept the length and dyed these two pieces blonde. And these are what we're gonna be dyeing. No, I don't know if the pieces up here are light enough, but I think it'd be so cute if I did like two little pieces here. That would be so cute. I'm really excited, yeah. And if you're wondering what the color's gonna be, this is a hint because that is like the same exact pink. I was looking for a t-shirt to wear to dye my hair, but I didn't want to sacrifice any of them because I just did a closet declutter and I got rid of all the shirts that I didn't want. I'm so excited to do this. I've been waiting to do this. I don't have gloves. I do have a Ziploc bag I might grab actually. Okay, I found like the one Ziploc bag that I have in my house because yeah, I don't have gloves. This is a semi-permanent dye, so I'm sure it'll wash out eventually. We have to figure out how we're starting this. I want to get my hair up out of the way. I'm gonna be looking over here a lot because this is where my mirror is, but I might be looking in the viewfinder a bit, so just fair warning. When I was little, like when I was younger, maybe like probably like 12, 13, 14, like in those ages, I wanted so badly to dye like the back of my head red. Well, not the back of my head, like underneath my neck. I wanted to dye that red so bad, but my mom never let me. It wasn't a phase, Mom. I still want to dye my hair red. I just want to dye it pink first. I've been waiting for this moment. Okay, here are our little pieces. So Ziploc bag is gonna be like this, and then I'm just gonna be going straight in because the friend that gave this to me said I can just put it straight in, that I don't have to worry about like diluting it or using any sort of like developer like conditioner with it. I can just go in with it. And so that's exactly what we're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so crazy. This is crazy. No, I watched a video recently of a random girl dyeing her hair in her bathroom, and I was like, I can do that too. Ain't no thing. I feel like this is so like minor that it's just not crazy. It's just not even crazy. Pink streaks in my hair. It matches my tank top. I'm living my life. Oh my gosh. Yay, I'm so excited. second side. This is actually so fun. It doesn't really smell like anything. I don't know if I was expecting it to smell like something. I gotta stand like this. The color is so awesome. I'm so excited. Everybody, when I was a teenager, I liked to listen to like Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance. Hey, honestly, I still listen to them. I actually just made like kind of a throwback playlist of what I used to listen to when I was younger. I'll check in with you in a bit. I got the shower going. I'm about to hop in, wash these puppies out. I also want to paint my nails. I'm thinking I'll do that tomorrow. So I might make you wait to see my hair, but it'll just be a little wait for you. It'll be a longer wait for me, if that brings you any comfort. But all in all, gonna wash this out, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I honestly think it's so cute. It's just a fun little like beginning to potentially dyeing my hair more. I just think the little pink is a really fun pop, and I've been wanting to do something like this for so long. So I'm very happy with it. Pretty subtle. I can hide it away if I need to. I was hiding it in the first clips of this video, and then I can just pull it out. I think it's so cute. I also hadn't done my nails in a while. I had recently done them for a wedding, and then that started chipping and cracking, and I recently started getting into rock climbing, and by recently I mean like I've done it twice, but my nails were super duper long and I couldn't climb, and I didn't have any nail trimmers with me, so I literally just ripped my nails off. They were super crooked and chipping and not the vibe. And I have a clip from after rock climbing when they were covered in chalk, and you could like see my cuticles were so messed up. And so in order for the ultimate summer transformation, you gotta do your nails, you know? I was having trouble deciding between normal polish and gel polish. Normal polish does not last nearly as long, but it also doesn't damage your nails. Gel polish lasts a while, but it does sometimes like tear up your nails if you take them off improperly. That was just a risk I was willing to take because I did gel. The color is very subtle, but very cute. It's just like a brown, like very light brownish pink almost. I think it's very cute. My friend has like a slightly darker brown nails that she got done, and I thought that they were really cute, so I did brown too. She hasn't seen them yet, but she'll see them soon. I just already feel like a new woman. My brown nails and my pink hair. Tonight, to wrap up these events of my summer transformation, we have yoga class. I do yoga twice a week, and I'm getting back into it after a little bit of a break, so I'm excited to just have a chill, relaxing evening doing that. And then after yoga, I'm going to the pool with my friends. We're just going to be chilling. It's been so hot out, so it'll be a bit later, but I know the pool will still be nice and warm. I'm hoping to make a strawberry lemonade that I saw a video of somebody making, and I thought it looked really delicious. And so I want to make that, and I'm hoping to run to the store to get some ingredients for that. The ultimate summer drink. I really hope it's good because I was like actually salivating watching the video, and I sent it to my friend immediately. I was like, I have to make this for tonight. So I'm very excited for that. So I'll either see you at the store or in my kitchen where we're gonna be prepping this. 2 cups of lemon juice.
No, this is not aesthetic. Frig! Oh, this one turned out ugly.
Milady, for you.
We have made it to the end of the video. If you made it all the way, thank you so much for being here and for watching. I really appreciate the support. Whether you're new or returning, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, sticking around, liking the video so I know you enjoyed it. I make videos like this every week. Whether it's DIY, thrifting, crafting, you will find something here that you like. I'm here every Friday doing something of the sort. I hope you come back and that I'll see you next week. If you did enjoy, I hope you stick around and that I see you so soon. Have a good weekend. Bye!